Hi, this is Christopher Spera for Soft32 and iTechGear.org, and I've got a very special unboxing today. This is the Star Trek Original Series Communicator. Now, this is a full replica of the actual communicator that they used on the show, and it is a fully functional Bluetooth handset as well. So it'll pair with whatever Bluetooth compatible smartphone that you have, and you'll be able to go ahead and dial up Mr. Spock and Captain Kirk all on your own. To be very honest, I have had this out of the box a little bit. I wanted to play with it. I haven't set it up yet with the phone, largely because I wanted to go ahead and do this, but also largely because I've got so many different Bluetooth accessories. Sometimes they can get confused. Couple things here. You're going to get a, and we'll get into the communicator in just a second. You've got some side accessories that go with the device that I wanted to go ahead and bring up. You get a USS Enterprise Standard Issue Communicator leather case to go ahead and store the device in. Unfortunately, this does not have any kind of Velcro or magnetic attachment to it so that you can stick it back here, because if you remember, Kirk always had the communicator back here on his back right hip, but you do get a embossed leather case. There are a couple of, you get a full instruction manual, and to be very, very honest, it is extensive, which I was surprised with, seeing as it's just a Bluetooth handset, right? No, there's a little bit more to it, and we'll get to that in just a bit. The device actually has a couple of buttons on it, as well as some lights and LED lights and jewels and whatnot. There is a cautionary insert that goes along with this, that the left button is just a activator. It's just a button. It moves a little bit, but they caution you that if you try to use it as a jog button, you will break it and you will kill the functionality of the device. The left button is a button only. The right button is a 5-way up, down, left, right, and then push button as well. So they give you this to go along with it. The case now comes in a really nice hard plastic collector's case, and this is not something that you're going to want to go ahead and trash. You're going to want to keep this handy. The case in and of itself, and it's embossed with standard issue communicator NCC 1701 ship designation on the box. The box in and of itself has got a base, it's got the device, and it's got the magnetic charging plate. Now, interestingly enough, this charges all on a micro USB cable. They mentioned that in the instruction booklet. You can use the one that they've included, or you can go ahead and use any micro USB charging cable to work with this. Now, what will happen, and this is nice aircraft quality, laser etched or engraved aluminum. It says USS Enterprise Standard Issue Communicator on the bottom. It's got a nice rubberized backing on the base. You get your cable, the charging plate, and this is fully magnetic too, and it's very strong and powerful. You go ahead and you stick it in there like this, slide it back, and it's very easy. It holds together, and it's designed to come apart and go back in the case, which is why I'm saying you really want to hang on to this. It's really a nice form-fitted case. So the cable goes in the back right here, and it does go upside down. All right. Now, the communicator in and of itself is really a lot bigger than I thought it would be. And it is, when I say fully functional, it is fully functional. push the one button to go ahead and turn it on, and at that point, the dial here, which is supposed to show you some sort of pattern or of communication, actually starts moving. All right, the LED, the monochrome LED swirl that you see in here actually moves. All right, while this thing is on. The device in and of itself, you see it's got a powerful magnet. We'll go ahead and sit there, and this is how it's supposed to be displayed when you're not using it. This, like I said, this is also the charging cradle for this. You go ahead and you pop it open, and it's got the standard chirp. Man, it is one of the coolest things that I have ever seen. Light is green, it's charged, it's working, it's not paired. There are the other blue button will go ahead and sound.
Enterprise, Spock here. Enterprise bridge, Lieutenant Uhura.
All right, and it will go ahead and make sounds like that as you go ahead and play with it. The instructions in and of itself, and there's a really nice chart here at the back end of it all that shows you exactly how to do, what to do, and what's going to give you a sound, a true crew sound or voice. And this is Nichelle Nichols, this is Leonard Nimoy, this is William Shatner, etc. Their voices are captured here, and you will see it and hear it all. The device, I purchased this thing like about a year ago, and it just arrived maybe about a week or so ago. The device is available on StarTrek.com. It's about $1.50, which is a little bit pricey. It is also bundled with the standard Phaser 2 TV remote control. It actually looks like a real phaser. It comes apart. Phaser 1 unit pulls apart from the Phaser 2 hand grip, and will fit back in, and you can go ahead and shoot your TV and change the channel. They have that bundled together for about $2.99. So it's not necessarily for the faint of heart, but this is the actual Bluetooth communicator. It will go ahead and you can take a call from this. You can, like I said, you can receive a call. You can make a call. It will function as a Bluetooth handset, and when you pop this, it'll beep when it rings. You pop the thing open, and it'll answer the call. When you're done to hang up, close the antenna. I'm Chris Spera for hightechgear.org and Soft32, and this is the original series, Star Trek USS NCC 1701 standard issue communicator, and it is the bomb.